Your portfolio is simply all of your investments. That's it, really. If you have one investment account and that account holds some stocks, some mutual funds, and some bonds, then all of those together would be your portfolio. Portfolio management includes the following: understanding your goals, risk tolerance, and time horizon, selecting an investment or a group of investments that is in line with those overall goals, rebalancing your portfolio on a periodic basis, and reviewing your portfolio over time to monitor your progress towards those goals. A portfolio should ideally be well diversified. That means you don't have a large percentage of your portfolio concentrated into any one individual security. For example, if your overall portfolio is worth $10,000 and $8,000 is invested in the stock of just one company, that's very poorly diversified, with 80% of your portfolio invested into just one stock. If you are buying individual securities, it's generally recommended that no one stock represents more than 5% of your overall portfolio. It's worth noting that it's possible to invest in one fund and have a well-diversified portfolio. Some investment funds are designed to be a solution for investors looking for a one-stop solution in order to achieve a proper portfolio, and these funds may in turn hold thousands of different stocks and bonds from around the world. Another important portfolio management consideration is your asset allocation. How much of your portfolio is allocated to equities, fixed income, or other asset classes? By having exposure to multiple asset classes, when one asset class is moving down, another one may be moving in a different pattern, thereby reducing the overall portfolio fluctuation. Your asset allocation is also a big factor in determining the overall risk and return profile of your portfolio. Portfolio rebalancing is an important exercise to keep your portfolio's risk and return characteristics from drifting away from what your target asset allocation is. For example, we know that a 50% equity and 50% fixed income portfolio is going to be a fairly balanced portfolio with a moderate amount of volatility. But let's say that in the next year, the 50% equity component does well, and the 50% fixed income component does poorly. We might find that our new asset allocation has drifted to 60% equity and 40% fixed income. This allocation has a higher risk and return profile than a 50-50 portfolio. If we sold off some of our equity component to buy some more fixed income exposure, we could rebalance our portfolio back to 50-50 and keep it in line with what we are comfortable with. When it comes to portfolio management, if you aren't interested in applying all these principles yourself, or feel you don't have the time to do it, you can always choose investment options that do some or all of these steps for you. You can choose portfolio funds, you can use the Advice Direct platform for some assistance when you need it, or you can have Smartfolio do it all for you.